Hi, it's Juju. It's day 6 of knowing I'm fighting cancer. I just kind of needed some barn time this morning. It's a little bit of a hard day. And I think it's because it's gloomy outside. I don't know. Having a lot of discomfort. I think that stent, being a foreign body, it's just kind of starting to get to me that it's just, it kind of feels like a Braxton Hicks. It's, my body's just kind of like, what is this? And then it lets go. So I don't know, several days of just kind of feeling this discomfort is getting a little old. I had a bunch of big things to tell you about getting a second opinion. We got the second opinion, and it was from KU, and they said, you go forward. You march straight into that operating room as soon as St. Luke's will do it. We believe in the entire plan. We wouldn't do anything differently. And they said, call us, KU, 3 or whatever weeks post-op, and then we can talk about a second opinion on your plans, on your treatments going forward. So that's what we're going to do. Really excited for Friday. I think I'm just sad because it's almost Christmas and I'm really missing my dad. We just lost him. And I'm so glad he's not here to see this, but I wish he was to help me, because he was my number one. He was my absolute confidant. We could tell each other anything, and when I try to be tough and don't want anybody to see what's going on the inside, I could always tell Dad, and he would understand ungrudgingly, and he'd have some incredible advice. It was just beautifully delivered, and with his Marlboro man ways. I know so many of you know exactly what I'm talking about. He was a really good advice giver, and I guess I just really miss him. Nobody can take his place. And when he passed, almost immediately, when it hurt so bad right here, which is so interesting, right? It's so interesting. It's the same place. And I couldn't put my shoulders back. I just couldn't. I couldn't put one foot in front of the other. But I could just hear him. I could hear him so strong saying, you can do hard things. And I said, you're right, Dad. I can. And you've gotten through all of them with me, and you'll do it again. And it helped me just get my head up, put that foot in front of the other. And there was no question what my mantra was going to be for this battle. There was no question. It's you can do hard things, because that came from my dad. And I don't care how old you are, you miss your daddy. Girls and their dads, man, it's special. But I know he's with me. I don't want him. I don't want him hurting because I'm hurting, so I'm glad he's not here in the physical realm. But we're gonna get through this. I'm gonna miss him on Christmas because he had this big kid Christmas energy. His whole life. He was the guy who you could not put the presents under the tree because he would secretly unwrap them. I'm not kidding you. He was such a little kid. We had to hide them, and sometimes he'd find them. I'm dead serious. Wrap them back as if we wouldn't know. But yeah, the sparkle in his eye and the just deep baritone. Merry Christmas, just such a good guy. Loved watching the kiddos he loved watching people be happy. He's with me. He's the reason that I have a positive outlook ever. I know he's with you guys too, who love him. But I'm gonna lift my head up. I can do hard things. Remember that kindness always matters, because that's what Gary Johnson says, and he's pretty much always right. God bless you guys. Thanks for joining this journey, and Merry Christmas tomorrow.